Hello and welcome back to some more MotoGP 21 and part 3 of our Rider Career Mode with LCR Honda Castrol team. And today we've got the Portuguese Grand Prix after a terrific Grand Prix in the last episode. Go and check it out. The Grand Prix of Doha was brilliant. Thank you for the incredible support so far. Keep smashing the like button down below. It really helps the algorithm and helps find other people that might enjoy the content. And thank you so much for 17,000 subscribers. That is awesome. So thank you very much for the support. I really do appreciate it. Let's get into the Portuguese Grand Prix. And of course, as always, we'll be straight in at Q1. Supporting me out, of course, one of the new tracks on the F1 calendar. Looking forward to doing this.
Another chance to the riders who didn't make it into the top 10 during yesterday's free practice. The sky above us is clear, and the forecasts say that the situation will stay the same for the duration of the session.
Okay, so here we go. Ready and raring to go. Hope you enjoy. Okay, here we come up to the line for our first flying lap around here. Don't think it's going to be fantastic, but here we come. Up to the line. What's it going to be? It's a 1:44.8, which is only actually 0.3 slower than the quickest time so far. We go wide at the first corner. So we'll see how we do on the second lap. Okay, here we come round the final corner. Much better lap here, this third lap. We're on the pace of Valentino, Rossi. And here we come up to the line. What's it going to be? It's a 1:43.7. Which is a new fastest lap. And we go flying into the back of, I want to say that was Bastianini. That is a terrible crash. And you can see where in the gravel trap the bike is going to be damaged, but that was a nice and quick lap. Oh, well, we're off again. Goodness me, just got on the power a little bit too quickly there, but we should be getting through to Q2 with that lap. That was a brilliant one. And we really have found our form, haven't we? Nice to see they've added a little cutscene of us getting back onto our bike. Just nice and easy. Whoa, well, I mean, I couldn't have applied less throttle there. But this time we should be alright. Third time lucky. But it would be cool if you could get injuries and stuff on this game. It would be nice to see, but there we go. Once we're on the track, I'll be happy. There we go. We are on the track now. There's nobody coming through for their lap for a little while yet. But that was an awesome lap. And this is a terrific circuit. It's going to be a wonderful one to drive, I think. But on the F1 games as well. Well, this has been a really terrible lap, running at pole position. But we come up to the line regardless, and what's it going to be? Well, it's a 1:46.3, which is by far our slowest time so far. And run a little wide into turn 1 there, which isn't great. And yeah, it just looks like we've lost our pace a little bit, but we'll keep trying. Don't worry about that. Already 7/10 up. Well, here we come then, round the final corner. This is a much better lap, 1.6 seconds quicker. Getting quicker all the way to the line. What's it going to be? It's a 1:44.8, which puts us 7th place at the moment. And we'll head back into the pits, put on a new set of tyres, and see if we can do any better. That was pretty good though. Well, here we come up to the line. It's just about 0.4 quicker. What's it going to be? It's a 1:44, which takes us up to 10th, I think.
See the grid positions that await us in tomorrow's Grand Prix.
But there you go. I think that was a really successful qualifying, actually. I'm really happy with that. Marc Marquez on pole position. Alex Rins starts second with Jack Miller third. Vinales fourth. Morbidelli fifth. Quartararo sixth. Mir seventh. Valentino Rossi's best qualifying performance of the season in eighth. Zarco in ninth. We start 10th. I'm pretty happy with that. Martin and Espargaro rounded out the top 12. Let's get into the race then. Here we go.
The skies over the track are clear of clouds, and the latest weather reports forecast temperatures in line with what we'd expect at this time of year.
Okay, so here we go.
We're moving now to the grid where the MotoGP riders are ready to start the race. The tension is sky high, but these guys are seasoned pros. They can withstand any kind of pressure. So
I think, again, we want to put the hard tyres on. I don't really see the issue. Yeah, that looks fine to me then. Let's get into the race. I keep forgetting that you have to press start race here. Here we go. So Marc Marquez on pole, and see the guys going away, and most people on mediums or hards. Towards the back we got some soft tyre runners. Danny Petrucci is one of them. But here we go, ready for the lights then. Lights out, away we go here at Portimao in Portugal. And once again, we're off the grid. Not too bad. We don't want to take too many risks into turn one. Espargaro goes down our inside. And we lose a couple of places going into turn one, but that's not too bad. We've already had our first crash of the afternoon. It was crashes galore in the last Grand Prix. Down to 15th now. I don't think starts are ever going to be our strong point, because we're, you know, more interested in staying on the bike and, you know, not just chucking it down the inside unnecessarily. So down to 16th. Oh, well, that's going to be the first rewind of the Grand Prix. I didn't see him coming on the outside there, so go a little bit wider, which is fine. That actually helps us out going into this hilly section, but yeah, a little bit disappointing to be down in 16th, now 17th, now 19th. Goodness me, this is a poor start, if ever there was one, but our race will come. Well, once again, using our straight line speed to good effect and managing to make a few positions on the pit straight. Ah! Well, second rewind. Just took that far too hot. I'm actually going to have to... Oh, for goodness sake. Well, third and final rewind. Not good to use that on the second lap, but we are back up to 13th. Hopefully we can continue coming right back into this Grand Prix. Nice little battle there. But it's very, very close, and that's the joy. Well, we got Brad Binder round our outside. We got Valentino Rossi as well coming up. This is a good little battle for 11th. Not sure we're going to be able to get much more than that today. Our pace just doesn't seem to be there. Valentino Rossi goes wide. Putting the pressure on the doctor. And now we go down the inside. A little bit wide. Oh, and that's brought back into the fold. Nakagami. And somebody else, I think, who's right behind us. Yeah. Well, that's all been a bit of a disaster there, but we have got more straight line speed. So here we go. Onto the pit straight. It's Nakagami and Rossi battling it out. As we go into the very tight, twisty section of the track. We're trying to get involved as well. Little wider line there. Trying to catch him out. Of course, the Doctor is way too wily for that. Well, still battling. Nakagami's come out of this much better off than Brad Binder, who has dropped down a little bit wide again from Valentino Rossi there. We definitely got a chance here. We're around the outside. So here we go. Can we hold it? Just about. Have we got the straight line speed? We're going to try and get the slipstream. And we go to the outside. And it looks like we have completed the move. Well, Rossi's made it back through. Once again, just about get back in front of him. But he's there. You can see him. Be battling again. Paul Espargaro is involved, and we go down the inside. That's a lovely move, and the bike just about holds up. This is a great midfield battle. Rossi goes wide, we go wide too. Rossi goes wide. Oh, I thought he was going to go out onto the gravel there. Not quite. Well, need a good exit this time. Can't afford to go wide at all here. This looks a lot better. And now surely the straight line speed is going to come king. Well, we go on to the penultimate lap of the race ahead of Valentino Rossi, but again we go a little bit wide, and surely he's going to respond, and he does. Well, this is a chance. We try and chuck it down the inside, it doesn't quite work. But we're doing alright here. Go a little bit wide along with the Doctor there. And this is a corner he's been going very wide at. Yeah. He just seemed to get a better exit through there. Now we're trying the undercut. Oh my word, here's Espargaro again. And Lequena. Well, this is going to be a four-way battle for 12th on the final lap. We've got the straight line speed. So once again, we're going to take the lead of this battle. And this time, we've nailed the first corner, but Valentino Rossi has somehow managed to get back past us. And here's Paul Espargaro. Oh, this is just unbelievable. We're holding on to the bike. Just about. We come down the inside. We're past Espargaro again, and once again we're just behind Rossi. Probably slightly further back than where we have been on the last few laps. But now we need to really nail this final sector. Come on. Let's do it. Again, another corner he's been going wide at, and he does again. Who's that? Well, that's Jack Miller, and he's going to now affect the outcome of this. Rossi goes into the gravel a little bit. This is going to be so close. I just don't think we've got the grip to hold on here. Right, come on. Let's go for it. We're on the power. We just need to hope our straight line speed holds up. I think we're going to finish 14th. Well, that is a disappointment. But we get a couple of points out of it.
Let's take a quick look at the final results in MotoGP.
Wow, that was so close at the end there. And, well, it's Alex Rins who once again wins the Grand Prix. Marc Marquez finishes in second. Quartararo third. Zarco fourth. Morbidelli fifth. But that is a disappointment. Finishing down in 14th. But look how close it was. Half a second between Rossi and ourselves. Brad Binder in the end finishing down in 19th. Wow. Unbelievable. But we do get 2 points towards the championship. So that means we are currently in 12th position. And you can see there for the team championship, we're now 8th in that. And in the Constructors, Honda still in 4th. So that is where we're going to leave it for today. If you've enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more MotoGP content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.